Are social networking sites effective, or are they just a sophisticated means for stalking people?
I think Shari said it earlier, and I agree. It's good for both. Mm-hmm. And then when you say effective in what ways? Is it effective on influence, not influence? And so it just depends. But it's definitely effective for me, myself, and probably for you, all of us, as a matter of fact, for business, for sure.
Right.
Like, I see people, I'm still trying to figure out how these people on Instagram living. Like, some of these people, like, really just have accounts and just get paid to make 20-second videos. I don't know if you ever seen that stuff, but it's crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, the social media age is something we haven't seen before, and it is very much an influencer, and it's also good for stalking.
and stalking with your employer, with your jobs.
Yep.
I had an incident that happened with some people, and the people who made the decision on me, she went on my Facebook because she was saying things that I didn't put that in my letter now. Like, she knew everything. And it was funny because you have to be careful on what you put on your social media. Whatever you put on there is representing you.
Right.
So you just have to be careful. And I'm just thank God that I'm always representing myself right.
Right. Amen. Amen. And I know I used to do that when I had my daycare for 5 years. When I would get resumes, first thing I would do is I'll go look them up on Facebook. And I'll go check their pictures, whatever was public. Some had them completely public. I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna, and whether it's fair or not, that's how it is today.
Yeah,
even corporate employers do the same thing.
I just talked to someone on yesterday. Their relative that I know had gotten in trouble on a 3-month suspension because of something that they had posted on Snapchat. And someone had took a picture of it and then sent it to their boss, and they ended up getting a 3-month suspension.
Was
for
it
that.
work related? Snap? Did they say something about the job?
It wasn't work related because they were near an illegal substance.
Oh yeah, yeah. And what about those kids? Those 2 Caucasian women that painted their face black? They got suspended from school for that, they said. Yeah.
So you really do have to be careful. And I think sometimes social media, people are believing the hype in social media that they're social media stars, and they're using social media as a form of self-esteem because of likes,
right?
And if they don't get enough likes, only 12 people like this picture, and I got 5,000 friends. To be honest with you, the likes don't bother me. Now, we friends and stuff, but some people are looking for likes. When I got on Facebook, I didn't even know what a like was. I had no idea what that button was. I didn't know what the poke button was, but a lot of people are using it, and if they don't get enough likes, it deals with their self-esteem.
It really does.
And they have issues with that. Right. And if they don't get enough followers, you know what I mean? People are buying followers so they can feel like that they're important. You know what I mean? I got to juice them up, so I got to look like I have 5,000 followers or 10,000 followers, or I'm not important. So they have this false identity when it comes to social media as well. And I think it can be helpful, and I think it can be harmful.
Absolutely.
As well. And that's kind of how I look at it. And when I see people, and that's why when Instagram a couple of years ago, that was about 2 years ago, a girl inboxed me, and I didn't even know I had Instagram followers. Okay, this is how slow I was. I signed up for Instagram, and I didn't even know to look for followers. I was just posting pictures because someone said, oh, Instagram is for posting pictures. So I was posting pictures. I was just posting. And Instagram did a sweep, and they were getting rid of all the robots that people had paid for so-called followers. And then that's when a lot of people followers was going down. Some who had 1 million were going 20,000. And a girl had sent me a message on Instagram and said, congratulations, you officially have 1,000 followers. And a girl I went to high school with. And I was like, yeah. I didn't know because people were buying followers. So she was telling me, congratulations, my followers didn't drop because my followers were actually real.
Wow.
And and I didn't know people were paying for that.
I remember that. I remember when they had a picture of the New York, New York City, and had all these people, and they said the day that Instagram did a sweep, and they only had one person that New York Times
I did not see that. Oh, and that's hilarious.
And one rapper ended up getting off of Instagram because he had over 1 million followers, and he he went down to just a couple of hundred, and they said he had paid for his, and he literally got off Instagram.
Wow.
So I guess he was trying to come back into the business and make this big comeback and having all these so-called followers. And when the Instagram did that sweep, that was amazing. So give us a call, 916-921-5333. If you feel that social media, do you use it for stalking? Do you think people use it for stalking? Is it effective? A great way to use this as a networking site to get to know people, entertainment, or are people using it the wrong way to basically build their self-esteem? Give us a call, 916-921-5333, and we'll be back with more Lady Charmaine and Girlfriends on 97.5 KDEE. You're watching a Rich Girl Dreams production.